Alrighty. Yesterday didn't go so well because my computer can't handle streaming end games at the same time, apparently, so we're back to baseball. And I've got glasses that aren't broken, so let's see if that helps at all. My guess is no. Alright.
So here is Professor Daly.
Alright, I feel good
Now
about
the
that.
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Hardy is there now, and
Okay,
he has
well,
it. Two
I
gone.
got out. Nope, that's gonna get nobody in. Never mind.
Stepping in next, Professor Daly flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well off the plate for a ball. In there, 1-1.
Ooh.
Hey, I don't
I
mind
realized
that batter
too
taking
late.
that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early. Got to find out if he wants to walk them all. We'll take it.
Oh,
No
that
contact
curve.
there, and it's 2.
So slow.
And the slider gets him
Oh my
swinging. 2
God.
gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch for me.
Striding
could
forward
not hit
now
any
is the
of
DH,
that.
George Warren. He flew out and is popped up. Daly is there, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Professor Daly. Last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, big
All
time
right.
K. I'm up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell
I
he's
got
just
a
not
better
seeing the
read
ball
off
off.
of it. It's gonna
Let's see
fly
if
out
he
to
can make
center
an
now.
adjustment here.
Gardner under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back. So now here is Professor Daly. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the air to center field.
And the
Center
exact
fielder
same
giving
thing.
chase. He gets there to make the play, and that
that was
ends the
close,
inning.
though.
Nothing across here this half of the inning. A 1-run 3, the final tally today.
Alrighty. More contact is never a bad thing. I wish I could work on my power, but it doesn't seem to want to let me. So fine. And apparently they're benching me, I guess? Okay. Cool.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and it's
All right,
baseball.
we can beat
it's
the
the
Seawolves.
show, and it comes.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Batting second, third baseman, Daniel Pinero.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself.
And no
2
sweat
gone
there.
now here in the first. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Professor Daly. And he's got runners here with only 1 gone. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Guys, you take a
Gives
look
me
at our
something that I can
visiting
blast
club
to
as
the
they enter
outfield.
play
I can
here
get
this
that
evening.
right
Enter
at
this
home.
one off a loss, winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series.
That works too.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit.
Always nice to be
Runner
on
from
base.
Third plate, and they've taken a 0 lead.
Boy, that has to be good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100% not trying.
Oh,
This ball's
beautiful.
down, and that could bring in a run.
That's just going to be a
And they'll hold
single.
that runner
Yep.
at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Next, it'll be Mitchell Tolman.
Okay. I think he's the worst player on our team, so should be fun.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Oh,
And
he did it.
Just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
And I'm gonna run for it.
Scores.
Oh, yeah.
Won't get him.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
All right.
At the plate now is Professor Daly.
What a
Runners
similar
at the
thumbs in.
first pitch of the AB on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here.
1-1 the count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some
late,
more
and I was
off-speed
early.
stuff. He's locating and feeling really good about his
Come on,
fastball. 2
Goldilocks.
back-to-back.
And it's
Oh.
and the misses. They got
Oh,
him
he
with the
got me.
slider there, 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm.
Damn it.
Next, here is Lowry. Angled in his first AB. Here's the 0-1 pitch to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it bag himself for the out. Besser struck out in his last play.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind, especially with runners in scoring. Those punches will stick with you a little longer.
Tied
Ready
for
with the
first
1-0
on the
pitch.
team with
All
Ice,
the way.
which is nice to see.
He's laid on a
I think
heater
first
right
in the
there.
league with
Just
homes a while
wanted
ago.
to stay back a
Don't
little.
see catching up to me.
That line. Throw clean to first, and that ends
Good
the
location,
inning.
just a bit
so
too
they go
soft.
down without a here. Now it'll be Brad Hayden. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll bag himself, and the inning
Almost
is
messed that
over.
one up.
Starting now to innings here as they are unable to cut deficit.
Now batting, first
And stepping in, Professor grounded out in his last at bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayden is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Well, this one had its moments. Excitement. In the end, these guys came away with
keep going. Team's on a pretty good streak here. Team rankings first in home runs. Heck yeah.
The game's future stars. Derek Booker gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this.
Now here is
All right,
Professor
get on
Daly.
base by any means. This one.
Pitch on its way. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field.
Whammo.
They're looking up, and this ball gone. No chance to play on that.
That's a good.
A solo shot here to
My
left. Number
21st.
21 on the season, and this ball game is tied at
Which
1.
means I believe I count for about a quarter of the team's whole home runs.
These days, the elevated heater
is honestly
is
a lower
premium
percentage than I
pitch,
thought
but
it
guess
would
what?
be.
My man was sitting on that fastball up and in and did not miss it.
So next to hit is
Lovely.
Craig Lowry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 2-2. Down the first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. Now at the plate is Professor Daly, and we'll see what he can do after going deep his first time up. From the belt. And he lays off there.
You're not going to
1-0.
get me with that.
Both clubs with 3 hit games. And here's a slider that runs
Or
inside
that.
time, and that'll keep him from
Come on.
diving out over the plate.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside
I should
edge.
have known
It's
better on
2-1.
that.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him.
That was on my part. Could have been a strike.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
All right, full count. Let's see.
Count remains full.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
One even go.
Figueroa is there to put it. A runner will be forced to retreat
Nowhere.
back to first. Once again is Santiago down on strikes in his last at bat. On the ground over to first. And he'll step on first. 3 on a Digby. Zach Short. He bounced out last time up.
Shortstop.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Oh. Come on.
Ready now is Professor Daly. He comes in with that home run here. Popped up, shading to his right. And he brings the second out of the inning. So stepping
Never good
in
when you
is
see power
Professor
go down
Daly.
a notch.
Here's
Nice
the first
here.
pitch. Oh, what a pitch
Like
back
that.
there. It's nothing. As the end of this, where the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
I think for every player, former player, that swing there is the reason we need to extend the netting. Question fans to be safe.
And it's another K. So to back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid.
Alright, well. Did something that game. All I really care about. Alright, I'm in relief today. Cool.
Daly takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Gant.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Gant, a hit so far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. Late enough, I mean, start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
He froze him on the breaking line. Kevin Gant becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Matt Shane comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on. As a hitter, you just have to tip your look for the next one.
One out, nobody on.
And we're going to throw a 4.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Shit.
Jerry Mendez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Okay. The batter and then a wild pitch. Not
the zone,
ideal.
strike one. And it's 2. From the belt, the hit on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. At the plate now, Steven Franco, as he'll take a forkball here that drops in there
that was
for
right
strike
down the
one.
middle.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
What?
And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying into scoring position. Skied in the air to straight away. Fernandez is right there as he'll put
And
it
that's
away
going to
without
hold him
much
at second,
problem
which
for the
is
second
good.
out.
Preferred the strikeout,
Next
but
to
yeah.
Josh Steven trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Mendez at second with 2 down.
Oh, man.
Now a
I'm so bad at
bounce
pitching. They're
near the
telling me
plate for
where
a
to
ball.
put it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I got it. Ball.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cornelius Randolph. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one inside part of the plate.
This is why the match these guys in the middle of the order. big time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Somebody get it, please, please.
Howard backs
Thank
up
you.
the charge for the first down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Hall. He's 1
Now
for
batting,
2 in this one.
first baseman.
Too low, 1-0.
Because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, so I like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Nice.
Now at the plate here is Mickey Moniak. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the Blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of it instead of behind.
A ball and a strike. And a knuckle curve missed that time, too. Line drive, base hit to right. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his knock.
And we'll just leave
All right.
it there as they need to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
Good stuff.
Carlos Sano is on to pitch.
And
out
they're
of the
relieving
bullpen.
me. For the
Excellent
best.
work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up for 30 now.
Good
on
that
the
we
year.
won.
Excellent
I
from
almost
him.
blew it, but did not, which is appreciated. I got a program rewards. I don't really know what that means. All right, back at first.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first Professor Dap. And he fouls this.
Yeah. That's fine.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No,
Yeah, I did.
says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Mentioned no? Okay.
So
Sweet.
1-1 home. There's a swing and a high drive into left
Rock.
center field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone!
All right. Get the scoreboard. That means it's a homer.
So a
Achievement
solo
unlocked.
shot
Hit
here to left center
25
field.
home
Number
runs
22
throughout
on
any
the
combination
year,
of
and this
runs.
ball game is tied at 1.
25.
You know, D-Roll, you're not afforded as many.
season, I
You're
had
not throwing
9
that
last
ball
season.
in the 90s or
That's
above, and this guy needs to
31.
be real fine with his location play.
Okay.
So next to bat will be Professor Daly off to a fine start this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he grooves the fastball.
That's another
This
perfectly
is
hit
high
ball.
and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home
And that
run.
one's back home run.
2 runs to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they have.
I swear if we lose this game, I'm
Ready to take his hacks again. Professor Daly blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out.
And that's
to
a base
short.
hit.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
And a ribby, I believe.
And they're not going to get him.
Yep,
He's in there
sure
at the
is.
plate.
Boy, talking about having a game, D. Knock right there. His 4th game.
Wow.
Yeah, you put your key to drive home after this one. You got a
That
nice
helps.
smile on your face as you check out the rearview mirror. 4 ribeye steaks does not happen often.
2-1 the count.
4 ribeye steaks.
Fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Here now the 2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Lame.
So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. So now into the box is Derek Hall. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Professor Daly stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. A ball and no strikes.
What do
2
you
out,
want to bet
nobody
they're
on.
going to pitch around?
A swing and a
Be
drive sent
afraid.
out toward the gap. Ranging
Okay,
back
that's
is
gonna be
Moniak. And a long run, but he's there to track it down.
Very
Nice
close,
range,
though.
and the side is retired. Up next, Mickey Moniak grounded out in his
Oh
last
my God, we're
at-bat.
down.
Mickey Moniak.
Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in next.
Oh,
Professor
dear, it's up to
Daly.
me.
Base knock to the outfield could the tying run from second. So the lead, here's the delivery. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, just like your fielders pick you up sometimes, right here, he's got a chance to pick his guy up after that error would have ended the inning. It's a
Gotta
team
be
game.
smart.
Ready with the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third.
No.
First is in
Almost
time,
got
and
it
the
past
rally
him.
comes up just
Boy.
short as this ball game is over. And tonight's
I'm
one-run game
furious.
comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Fightin' Phils crossed the plate 3 times in the inning, propelled them to the win. Jacob Hernandez's 3rd win of the year
What
in relief.
garbage.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Red. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Emil Esparza is on the mound for game 2. What for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made
All
for
right,
the third
apparently
out.
this guy we have up right now is our best pitcher. So hopefully we can win.
And now the first pitch. Professor Daly is a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Yeah.
Pitching 101 is changing.
Had a feeling.
And now in the box, Jerry Mendez looking to put the ball in play.
We got the double. I
Strikes
hope
in his
so.
first at bat. He missed it.
What?
Play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Ouch.
Next up, Professor Daly comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up.
Oh, come on.
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire there. Next to hit, Professor Daly popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment.
Now here's one high and deep to left.
Oh,
If
yeah.
it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie,
No!
but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the
3
0-1.
feet outside of the pole.
Ball swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one. Now with the curveball, that's the cat and mouse.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. A fastball swung on and missed as they set him
I realized
down for
too
the
late that
second
that was in
time
the strike
here tonight.
zone.
We know he's probably still.
Next, it'll be Professor Daly, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fouled away.
Hey, that mix of pitches right there, and that's what this do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit in the air to right field.
I think that's going to be good.
And that finds a seam for extra bases.
Sick.
As we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The runner from first comes around to score.
Awesome.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you
That's
can
an
get
RBI.
them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late
Yeah,
in the
that's
game
a lead,
off
too.
of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. The damage
Oh.
has been done as the side is retired.
I might
Man,
get
we
us
were
the win.
treated to
Yeah.
a pitcher's duel in this one.
Fantastic.
Both starter strikes, they worked deep, and both were in. It really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun game to watch.
They left 10 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the
Daly.
first pitch. Professor Daly is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. In there, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
If you've got a good fastball going.
Now to the plate, he's Derek Hall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Tolman is there for it.
Oh, okay.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Thanks, Mitch.
Striding in is Professor Daly. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deal first pitch.
Jesus, that was close to my leg. Get out of here.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed. Chase time.
Why did I swing at that?
I can't imagine he was sitting on his neck right there to lower his sights if he's any chance.
Now a good pitch around the knee, quite bottom of the zone.
Certainly pushing and pulling it with those four. Statistics class me, I'm sitting fast.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the. He could pretty much do once right here on the mound.
The 2-2 one more time. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good
And
scoop
out.
at first saves, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Richmond leads this one 2-0. Now to the plate, Kevin Gant. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings.
Got
We're
it.
seeing some great plays.
Now at the plate, Professor Daly. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play order, anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oof.
Schaefer stay with it as he backs up and puts
That's
it away. One
disappointing.
gone. Grounded up baseline.
Oh no!
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they're going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one.
Still one.
Both starters throwing
Somehow.
strikes. They worked deep,
Wow.
and both were.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
All right, we got a boost in all categories because we got to fight. What are the standings looking like? How bad are we doing? 5 games back from the lead, but we're only 1 game back from second place. And what is going on here? Inbox. Yeah, no, I don't. Cool. Alright. Ah, there we go. Working out. We're up against a 6-game stretch against the Rubber Ducks, which is never fun. They are very good.
The game's future stars are on play as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3 series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game for 2 division rivals. Next.
Rivals is right. Hate these guys.
Redmond gets the call. Into the box, Oscar Gonzalez, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in games. The smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
That's so fast I didn't even have a chance to move.
Second, and there are two aboard now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping Lopez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit back toward the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher.
Okay.
Next to hit is Professor Daly. And now the first pitch. And this
When there are already two, nobody on base, I will do my best.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Miller is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So nothing happening this time around. Next to stand in is Professor Daly. He's 0 for 1 thus. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. He's through 5 without allowing it. And now Professor Daly flew out last time up.
This is the part of the game where we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Gets dirty,
and he got it.
It's there. He got it.
So close, but yet so far. Giving up one hit.
I don't think any of
such
us
good
were on board
baseball
this time.
for 9
Wow,
innings.
he pitched all 9
One
innings.
base hit kept him from baseball history.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Rubber Ducks, division leading 60th team win this year. Time for minor league baseball here on the show. So now to the plate, Professor Daly. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ramos is there. 2 gone.
I had hopes about that one.
That'll bring up Elliot Ramos. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up, Professor Daly comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Where did that even go?
Line towards center field. And that'll get down
good
for a base hit. Now a long
That's what I was trying to do the first time.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs a big premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Oh, and he misses it.
Oh.
There's one.
Okay. That was weird.
So stepping in, Trenton Brooks trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Oh, please be a double play.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out. into the box.
That's annoying.
Professor Daly singled in his last at-bat. Oh, and here's a drive. Hit out to straightaway center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. So the lineup flip digging in. Jonathan Lopez working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Professor Daly. Pitch on the way.
Come on.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate, think home run, and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard, and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit, it usually doesn't happen.
0-1 as he lays
Yeah,
off
I
the
hear
low.
it, but I'm still going to try to hit
He
home
sped
run.
him up in this at-bat. Now it's changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Okay, yeah, that's going to be an
Lopez
out.
in foul ground. And that's the first out of the
Damn.
inning.
Did we get it? Yeah, I think so. Whoa, did we ever? It took us an extra inning.
They left 12 men on base.
Well earned.
For Ducks, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation. So here is Jonathan Lopez. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
See, that's more what I look for.
Having a nothing pitch. Professor Daly is at the
Way
plate
out.
as he looks at ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Fernandez stands first with 1 out. High in the air out to center field.
Nah, it's not going anywhere.
Soriano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping up is Daly,
Slightly more
trying here
interesting
to plate
situation.
the tying run from second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And
I am
no
sorry,
trouble for him
comrades.
as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Another.
To the plate now, hitter Mitch Longo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
So good.
So now here is Professor Daly. He flew out in his last AB. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Perfectly hit.
And he will run this one down. Moving to
Oh
his
my
right,
God.
and that's the first out of the inning.
How?
At the plate now is Joseph Odom.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in next, Professor Daly flew out last time up.
Oh dear.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder on the run, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him.
Wait, what?
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have on or not? He thought about pushing it,
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure,
should have,
but
but it
decided
stopped
to play
me
it
at
safe.
first.
It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying
Come
at
on.
first.
Now batting, second
Next, it'll be Mitchell Tolman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he misses with it.
He's
Ball
going to be
4,
walked,
so the
that's good
potential
news.
go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Ortiz.
Next, here is Jose Ortiz. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Daly.
Ooh.
Tolman is over at first with 1 away. Line to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. So the next to bat
still
will
in
be
it.
Mike Compton.
Now
No
back,
hits in 3
left
tries so far.
Right.
Struck out once. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time.
Could have been the game.
Now it'll be Daly, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Daly.
Oh, jeez, we're doomed.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He
Ooh.
struck him out, and that'll do it here as the
Wow.
ball game is over.
Okay.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Nick.
My plate vision is staying consistently meh.
Team's chances hanging by a thread. This skipper calls for a last stand.
Oh dear. A series we could wake up with some hope. That's not good news. Because, you know, it's not going to happen. It's friggin' Akron.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the all set for the start of the inning, and next
All
to
right.
bat will be the first baseman, Professor Daly.
Power swing.
Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Okay, not good. Let's try that again.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
I'm
Hey,
rattled.
this guy's so
Okay.
aggressive. I don't think this pitch is
Refocus here.
anywhere near the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the
Next
first
time.
out of the inning.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on.
That at-bat was doomed from the start.
Now to bat, Daly struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, not much of a fight either, Matty.
oh,
Gotta
oh.
find a way. Can't go
Nice.
down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way
That's a good
to
base
make
hit.
this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In, Ryan Howard flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
So next to hit is Vince Fernandez. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now the 1 pitch. Pitch is popped. Lopez is there. 2 down. Now at the plate is Ortiz trying here to plate the run from second. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And Rubio.
And now here is Diego Rubio.
Bases are loaded. Time for you to shine.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this?
And
he is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. On 2 hits, no errors, and left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 1-0. Digging in will be Professor Daly, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
We need this.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Big spot here. Great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in seat right now, and I'd expect something.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Ready now is Professor Daly, looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Wow, a 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's just to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0.
Heck of a series. And I had multiple chances to help us out. And we're in, end of September, so this is the end of the season. I love having a 2. It's good. I'll take it, but wish I could do more.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming. Digging in, the switch hitter, Giselle Antuna, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. missed a home run by a matter of wall.
What?
Wagner.
Why did I
rounds the
turn
corner
back?
and is headed home. He's safe
God,
at
that's
the plate.
frustrating.
As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. Next to dig in, Vince Fernandez. Average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the and that's out number.
Credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let
what?
it.
And late reactions, and they got him.
What?
Stepping in once,
Chance.
Giselle Antuna, and their runners at the corners now. On the ground to second base, this could be two. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll Lee Jin Chu.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury something.
All set for the fourth, and here comes the first baseman, Professor Daly, lifted down the line in left.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Again, another foul ball.
Here we go now. Come on now.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a real at the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Irizarry is right there, one down. Now at the plate, here is Professor Daly. He flew out in his last AB. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this
that's a good
ball's
one.
driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run.
All right. 450. That's a long one.
A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's now 7-4.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
I like this stadium.
So here's
Seems
the cleanup
shallow.
hitter, Lee Jin Chu. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Tag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Cool.
Bat'll be Tim Lakdawala, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Lakdawala.
Popped high in the air. Tolman over to his left, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over.
Correct. My ball.
Up next, Professor Daly.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So get some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
1.
Hey, got a boy.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep.
No one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer.
Didn't like the look of that.
At 2-2.
Come on.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he
that's
can
not
go
gonna
in
do it.
right here.
Irizarry is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in next, Professor Daly. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this. Now a pickoff play at second, and he asked it, but he's back in easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Runner back safely.
Come on, stop round. Throw me.
From the belt, kicks and deals. The runner at second with 1 away. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, they have him awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. Those were 2 bad swings. It's middle of the order for it only takes 1 swing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw 2-2. 1 out.
Just lulling you into a false sense of security, I think.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Irizarry comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2.
8-5 tonight. The Richmond Flying Squirrels.
We're a reliever today.
Professor Daly will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And now in the box, Tim Lakdawala, 1 for 2 with a double on the left far. First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly.
Please.
And the off balance too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So now to the plate, Giselle Antuna. He grounds it sharply to third.
Can we get a double?
1 there.
There's 1.
Boy, there's a
two.
infield base hit
All
right there.
right.
That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw. Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
The 1-0. Yanked hard, but
that
foul
was
to the right.
Right in the center.
The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Over to first, and that retires the side. Hit in the inning, but that gets erased. New inning set away, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Cruz. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate.
Oh, that's a bad
in the
ball.
dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Try that again. That's
that
better.
time, and they're back to even 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he got it.
Strikeout.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I
way
was,
out to
you
center.
can tell
I
these
can
things
catch
and
that.
exploit them.
Good job.
Fernandez is there to put it, and the runner will be forced to reverse. So now into the box is J.J. Branham. No hits in to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls to count. Fork ball misses. 1-1.
That was close.
The dirt. And he'll He'll just be to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into position. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that's the third out.
That was kind of lucky.
Mitchell Tolman is going to come off the bench.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home
relieved,
squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get
Still,
one of the next
that's
two,
pretty good for
the
him.
series is theirs.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Senators jumped
And
ahead in the
to
seventh
first.
inning and never gave the lead back. The show's continued of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's Game 2. Three-game weekend set between the Harrisburg Senators and the Flying. It's baseball. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls in one. Two out
Lucky to
here
make
and a runner at
contact with
second.
that.
Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out. 0-2 here. He doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Pitch
That
is
was
way
a
outside,
heck
and he
of a
can't
pitch.
even get a glove on it. And the
Completely whiffed on
recovery's
that.
not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
Honestly, I should have swung. Could run to first.
And that's a swinging strike in the dirt. And that
Speaking
ends
of
the
running
inning.
to first.
It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Next to hit, Tim Lakdawalla. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's a little chopper to the right side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Why?
Next, it'll be Professor Daly. He went down in his last at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Professor Daly. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us. It is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
1-1 the count. Swing and a liner.
Oh.
Base hit, so the
Yep.
leadoff man on to begin
Nice.
the inning.
Hey, another right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Number 8.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold it second,
gonna
and there
chance
are
third.
2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock isn't good.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had...
Sick
Just
hit.
a sec as this ball is
I'm going
driven
home.
into the outfield. This should score.
Hell yeah.
Back on another here as the run
Oh.
scores from second.
Hey, guys, that was a nice job.
Now to the plate, here is Professor Daly, singles last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh!
And he just couldn't keep that
No!
ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Hey, we're facing up there.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Yeah, he's seen what I can do. He doesn't want to do that again.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He really doesn't want to do it.
Vince Fernandez would be next. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men.
All right, come on.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. This one comes to a close to 8-6 final. The Richmond Flying Squirrels seal up their 30th win on the season. Rafi Vizcaíno earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Franklin Perez was hit hard to the tune of 7 as he takes the loss. Lewis Kavanaugh close for the save, 35th of the campaign. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of... Next up is Yasel Antuna. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Wow, that was awful. And whoa, what is happening in this first inning?
And the pitch. Professor Daly.
3-2.
With 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Should take a look at these guys as they get onto the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Roll, all the things you want to do. You get to the 3rd game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
Oh, that's no good.
De La Rosa is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in is Professor Daly. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air, away center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Professor Daly. The potential tying run for him at 3rd base.
All right, I'm gonna lay off the first pitch here. Have a drink of tea.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be...
There's a swing and a high drive center field. Center fielder going
is that
back.
Gone? Yeah, it is. All right. That puts us in the lead. Number 25
so a
on the year.
3-run shot to left center. Number 25 for him on the year, and it's now 6-4.
See, I just understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost. That is one costly decision.
Yeah, that's costly.
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Professor Daly. And a big at-bat here as he head run. First offering on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers were on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Up. There's one.
Double.
Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run
might be the
raised
game
on the double play.
Excellent work putting touches on this one.
And it sure
Picking up
was.
save number 30.
My 3 RBI home run was just not enough. Well, I'm up to a 61 overall. That's nice.
Time for minor league baseball.
All right.
Next
This
will be
is
the cleanup hitter,
looking
Derek Hall.
pretty
He's been feeling
bad.
pretty good about things recently.
No
The numbers
outs.
over his past
They
10
already have a
contests.
score.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the
Not
call.
in time. And
To the
my
box,
God.
Tyler Payne. A first inning
going through their
RBI
entire
opportunity for him
order.
here. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step back himself, and the inning is over.
we've already lost this game.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Franco. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
My boys have given up.
Professor Daly, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Oh, it takes a nasty hop,
Ooh.
and he's unable to haul it in.
That was cool.
Now to the plate, Vince Fernandez. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And they got him.
What the hell? Went as soon as I could.
Next to stand in is Professor Daly.
First baseman.
Ready over here. First pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball and a nice early feel for his off.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moniak able to track it down for the third out. So it's no runs, no hit. Next to hit is Professor Daly. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On a line, that's a base hit.
Get up my average. It's not going to matter.
The second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah,
especially
man,
if I
he's
get
locked
again.
in since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Skied into straightaway right. Randolph is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now to the plate, Mitchell Tolman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. Next up, Professor Daly singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's
another single.
Field, base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
We didn't get shot. You're welcome.
Hey, Hero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in,
the rest of it
whack,
doesn't matter.
base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
There's one.
One there. On to first,
Two.
and he rolls a double play ball to here as this ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. Redding up a
Three
4
for
spot in the
friggin'
opening
four.
frame on the way to victory. Julian
got
Garcia
one
earns
run.
his 8th victory of the season. Connor Menez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. The game's future stars are on display. So stepping in is Josh Stephen. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. From the
All right,
stretch.
come on. It's a new game.
Professor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's a new game. Maybe that
take
means
a look
they'll
at
be
our
worse.
visiting play here this evening. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. The air down the right field line. Steven is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners. Now into the box. Professor Daly flew out last time up. First offering on its way. Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
So many fouls.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup, absolute beaut. They call it the great equal for a reason.
Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. The next 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And this attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Cool. Good
And that
base hit.
runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
That base knock right there, D-Roll. He extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some
Oh, nice.
necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing
Love a
things
good hitting
right.
streak.
Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And the inning will end as they're
And it
unable
doesn't
to
matter.
cash in with 2 out. So here is Professor Daly, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something
That
in
would
the
have been a
gap.
strike either way.
0-1 the
but
count.
Still, don't like that.
And it's fouled away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's
Keep
all
myself
about.
in it. Come on.
From the belt, kicks and he strikes him out as well. So
I
2
thought that was
punch-outs to
lower.
begin the outing out of the pen. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite. Stepping up is Randolph. It was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off.
1 hit in your entire
At the plate
career.
now is Professor Daly.
I don't know if he
his
much,
last
or...
trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down to 2 strikes in this. Has to put the ball in play.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. Redding leads it 4. So now here is Derek Hall. Last time through was a base hit.
Derek Hall.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
And
next it'll be Professor
Oh, don't put this
Daly.
pressure on me.
Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is
deep,
Moniak.
but it's not going to be.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Go. He didn't go.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it.
And
how about his 25th save of the season?
kind of deep enough for him to have gotten
a
home.
solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Redding, second inning, and rode that until the very end. Jonathan Hennigan wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Kevin McCarthy wraps it up for the save, his 25th of the year.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Redding Fightin' Phils and the Flying. It's baseball on the show.
Daly.
Stepping in next, Professor Daly. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs to 4 here, and the forecast is showing any signs of relief.
You know, what issues
Hit him.
is player safety, and right now
That's
this
a shame
field
that
is
didn't
sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain.
Next, here is Professor Daly, grounded in his last at-bat. The pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Steven Franco. Trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A shot down the first baseline. It cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now it'll be Professor Daly. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch on the way.
Ooh. No, that was a strike, but thank you.
The 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that down for a
Sweet.
2-out single.
Probably
so
shouldn't have been able
the
to hit
bottom of
that
the 6th inning hot.
I did.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff
yeah,
like
No
that?
doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at. You can say, hey.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So the next to bat will be Mickey Moniak. He flew out in his last AB.
Mickey
The 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And good hustle to get him for the out.
Ran right into me.
Now to bat, Kevin Gant flew out last time up.
Kevin Gant.
Ready on 0. Try to bunt for a base as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Digging in for a pivotal at-bat, Professor Daly. A knock here could cut the... No balls and 1 strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for to get back in this game. Quality ABs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And he a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful. Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves.
We could have gotten that game, but
you can...
I messed it up, and then the people after me messed it up, and that's not a recipe for success. And this should be the end of the season, this series here, so we're gonna wrap it up here. Probably, you know, get to the next season, but...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Daly.
And stepping in, Professor Daly. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Yeah, I struggle away.
The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
No. What do you mean relationship increase? Oh.
So now here is Jose
that was
Ortiz
successful.
looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. On the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home.
Nope. Nope.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Melvin Adone. He's got run corners here with only 1 gone. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Continue trying to apply pressure on this pitcher who has struggled, but the problem here is that by getting caught, gotten him off the hook. He's not getting a lot of outs, so I think you have to let your hitters keep swinging up there.
Gant has got it, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit.
Daly.
So next to hit is Professor Daly. First offering on its way. And he swings right. This one, nothing in 1.
Ball.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse. Wagner on at first, nobody out. And a breaking ball runs
Ow.
in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away.
Wow, what a good ad in scoring position as this is right center. That's a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a nothing lead now.
That gets me over to third. And still no outs.
Now
Come on,
with the plate
Compton,
is
get me
Mike
home.
Compton flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hops this one up. Hall has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
And yeah, no. Not biting there.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Melvin Adone. And their runners at the corners now. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. So the lineup flips over again. Diego Rubio 0 for 2 on his lineup. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Moniak. Makes the catch. Third breaks for home. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
That was all we really needed.
Obviously, he's hoping.
And now here is
Apparently
Matt
that was all
Schaefer.
we got.
He flew out in his last debut. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in
and
time. And just like that,
well
the
done.
side is retired. Ready now is Professor Daly. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Schaefer over to his right. And that's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Squirrels 3-0. Digging in, the sweet Kevin Gant. 2 base hits, both single.
Ooh, that lead pretty easily.
Right side. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to dig in, Professor Daly. First delivery to him. Hit in the down the right field line. Stevens under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Redding is out in front here, 5-3. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4. The final
loss
tally.
for that game. I
Redding
got on
fighting
base.
Phils used a nice
Just
5th
didn't
inning
hit
to
the
take the
ball.
lead, and they
Oh,
never
no.
gave it back. Philip Sato earned his 5th win of the year.
realized because they didn't get
and we're going to have a pinch hitter to start
get a
things
hit
out here in the top half of the
that
inning.
ruins my streak. Oh wow!
Good foul as
We are
he gets
getting
the swing and a
absolutely
miss.
hammered
Comes into
this
play here at 273, 25 homers and 65 RBI. There's a foul off the plate for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That swing had purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And a swing
Oh,
and a
sorry, I
miss.
failed as a pinch hitter.
You could just see that the confidence
didn't
is
really have much to
radiating
gain.
from them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's
No
not
net
about to
gains.
slow down time soon.
15 to final.
And this should be the last game, I believe.
Time for minor league baseball here on the Here's the first pitch to him. Professor Daly is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
What a pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before.
And an easy out
on
for
the
that.
first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Fisk.
Digging in will be Professor Daly. He bounced out last time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the AB now. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. That's a dollar. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds.
The 1-0 pitch. It in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Professor Daly. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey, let it fly right here.
Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Why?
Hey, no shame in that. Light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to
Now 1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate here is Professor Daly. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Fouled off.
Yeah, I'd say. We are getting annihilated.
The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
This one, he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no
And
runs,
that's
no
the
hits,
game,
no
probably.
errors, and no one left. 8-0 the final today. Reading.
Wow. What a way to go. Well, maybe next year. No, I don't want to stop simulating. I don't really care. Still don't want to stop. Dodgers have defeated the Astros. I believe they won last year, too. I think they defeated the Yankees. Notice, view retired players. Rio, okay. Josh Lester. Oh. Greinke. Whew. Rick Porcello. Classic. Robinson Cano. Absolute classic. And then a lot of free agents. Oh boy. Goodbye. All right. Oh, wow. Cano and Pools were inductees into the Hall of Fame. Apparently. That's not right. They just retired. There's a waiting period. Get out of here. And we're all alone. Because we live in the locker room. We can afford a house on a AA salary. Alright, view offers. Giants are offering me a AA starter. Oh, I don't have a choice. Great. I was trying to hold out, but... advance to the season.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Thanks, manager. Appreciate your overwhelming confidence. Oh. Oh, wow. Except for me and Duggar, our players are almost entirely brand new. And Vince Fernandez was here as well, but that's not good. Or maybe it's really good. I can't tell.
Welcome.
It could help us win, or everybody that was good got promoted, and now we're left with the scraps. Unsure.
Last half of the second set to go, and first baseman Professor Daly. Fastball just misses it. Swing and a line drive. That's a hit.
Good start to the season.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Probably could have kept running there, but
Leadoff
whatever.
knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get on?
Well, every pitcher, you want to get that first guy out. You're just of scoring runs so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch. It's never easy for the pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball. Jason Krazan is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
All right. He walks me to scoring position.
So
Let's
next
go.
to bat will be Terry Slinger trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Here.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So
Oh,
that will load
ho.
the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Next to bat will be Daniel Acevedo trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And this is swung on and missed. A huge punch out there as the base loaded with 2 away now.
And that just made things
Up next,
incredibly
David
difficult.
Aguilar,
and
a potential tying run for him at third base. This line to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Oh, lovely.
And not in time as the run scores.
That's going to get in
The
1
runner from
and
second
2.
crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy,
Sweet.
that'll cure being down.
And now in the box, Jonathan Lopez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So now into the box is Alfonso Alonso. A base knock to the
Man,
outfield could
what a
score the tying
friggin'
run from second.
wind
It's
up.
hit to third. 5. The tag gets 1, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first. So
way
here's
too
the
casual
cleanup
for
hitter,
my liking.
Professor Daly. He singled first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That misses wide. 1 ball strike. Popped him up.
Is that going to be an out? Probably.
Alonso is there,
Yep.
and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in next, Professor Daly. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in.
And that's going to be a
The
double
second
play.
for 1,
There's
the first,
and 2.
and they get them both.
God.
Next to hit, Professor Daly.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's
First offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And
Go, go, go.
what an effort on the
Damn
running
it.
play. So 3 runs. Off the inning, it'll be Professor Daly, and they could use a spark from him here. Ball 1.
You know, keep in mind, they're really only the first game of the series. Definitely on the rest of this, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And a good throw. 1 gone.